Hey photographers, let's talk about something that you may have heard a lot about all of a sudden, but you don't know if it's legit. The beneficial ownership information requirements, or as you probably have heard it, BOIR. Have you been wondering, do I need to file this? Or maybe you're thinking, what even is it? Don't worry, I've got you covered in this video. Hi, my name is Heather, and I am a wedding and senior photographer based in PA. On this channel, I love educating other photographers about taxes and finances as a small business owner, and I'm so excited you're here. Today, we're breaking down what the BOIR is, who needs to file it, and why it matters for your photography business. This video is brought to you by my 45 Goals for Your First Year in Business guide. Starting out your photography business can be overwhelming, and your main focus is to shoot as much as possible. But if you're not marketing yourself correctly or not setting your business up on a firm foundation, it may fall into the statistic that 80% of businesses don't last past year 3. This guide will walk you through 45 tasks to accomplish in your business in the first year. From marketing to camera skills and networking to workflows, this guide will help you set your business up for success so you're ready when the inquiries start rolling in. You can grab the link to this freebie down in the show notes. All right, let's jump into the video. First things first, what is the BOIR? It stands for Beneficial Ownership Information Requirements. This is a filing required to give detailed information about the individuals who ultimately own a legal entity. You have to give things like your address, ownership, and contact details to the state government that you live in. Think of it as your business's way of saying, hey, I'm still here, I'm not a robot, and this is my latest information. It's not related to taxes directly, but if you don't file it when required, you could face fines or even lose your good standing as a business. That could lead to bigger problems like issues with renewing your business license, so I wanted to take the time to go over it today. Now, you might have another question where you're saying, so do you need to file the BOIR? For a majority of small business owners, the answer is yes. But here's the breakdown just so you can make sure that you fall into that yes category. It comes down to your business type. If your photography business is registered as an LLC or corporation, chances are you do need to file the BOIR. Sole proprietors and nonprofits typically don't file this unless required by local law. Also, businesses with more than 20 employees and $5 million in receipts don't have to file this. So, putting it very simply, if you have an LLC, then you most likely need to file this, and you need to do it sooner rather than later. The big thing to know is the deadlines. If your LLC was created before January 1st of 2024, then you have till December 31st of 2024 to file the BOIR. But if your LLC was created after January 1st, 2024, so basically any time in the year of 2024, you only have 90 days to file after your business is created. So make sure you're getting on top of that ASAP. Filing the BOIR is super straightforward, and here's how you can do it. You're going to go to the website boiefiling.fincen.gov. I'll also drop this link down in the show notes. Once you're there, you're going to select File BOIR, then you're going to select File Online BOIR. There's also an option to do it PDF, but the online way is very straightforward and you can do it right there on your computer or phone. After that, you're just going to follow the prompts and fill in the required information that they ask for, and then you're going to hit submit. Now, before you close out, make sure you save a receipt of this because you always just want to keep a copy of your filing confirmations for your records and if you would ever need to show it in the future. So why should you care about filing the BOIR? This kind of came out of the blue and everyone kind of panicked if it was important or not. And yes, it is very important. And this is why it's such a big deal. You want to do this because you want to avoid penalties. Failing to file on time can result in a $500 fine per day, plus up to 2 years in jail if you continue to not file. In addition to that, you just want to maintain good standing. If your business falls out of good standing, you might not be able to get business loans, renew licenses, or even sign new contracts. And lastly, and kind of the most general, is you just want peace of mind. Staying on top of filings like this means you can focus on growing your photography business instead of worrying about legal hiccups. So, do you need to file the BOIR? If your business is registered as an LLC, then yes, you do. Don't worry, it's a simple process that keeps your business on track and in good standing. So, go ahead and do it right away. It will only take you a few minutes. If you're still unsure about the specifics, go ahead and chat with your CPA and they can walk you through the process to make sure you're doing it correctly. Now, if you're ready to learn more about running your photography business smoothly, be sure to like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have more questions about BOIR or any other tax topics. Lastly, don't forget to grab my 45 goals for your first year in business guide so you can start your business on a solid foundation and focus on what you love doing, capturing those memories for your clients. Thank you again so much for joining me this week, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.